I would like to call on stage Sir Uwais for welcome speech.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Can you guys hear me clearly? Am I audible to the last row as well? All right. I am Muhammad Uwais, head of the English department, NICON Group of Colleges, and I will give you a brief introduction of NICON Group of Colleges. So let's just start with it. So I'm pleased to inform you that NICON is one of the leading chains of institutes in Twin Cities, Rawalpindi and Islamabad. Its academic heritage can be traced back since 1984, when it actually started as Jinnah Public Schools, which was actually founded by the chairperson of NICON Group of Colleges, Ma'am Aziz Fatma Naz. And as NICON Group of Colleges, its heritage can be traced back since 1995, when it was actually named NICON Group of Colleges. Currently, we have 8 different campuses throughout the Twin Cities, and we offer different sort of courses, including short-term and long-term IT courses, linguistic courses, technical and vocational courses, accounting and management science courses. And we also have the honor to be the pioneer in offering H&D courses of Edexcel UK certification with international certification, and we also offer different sorts of courses by Pearson, which is one of the certificate awarding bodies based in UK. The H&D qualifications can be recognized by the HEC, the Higher Educational Commission here in Pakistan, and it is actually equivalent to the bachelor's degree in the relevant field. And officially, NICON Group of Colleges is now an independent body, and Jinnah Public School is working as a separate organization. And this group is determined to continue striving hard for arranging and ensuring comprehensive opportunities for the students related to their educational and personal development through its appropriate supportive learning environment. This was a basic introduction of NICON Group of Colleges, and now formally I would like to welcome you all to this award distribution ceremony, although due to the recent problems related to viral spread coronavirus, we don't have the full number of students which we are actually expecting, but still we had to have this particular ceremony here, so we will go with it. Although I am reading from a paper, but because the students who are going to participate in the debate competition, they won't be reading from the paper, so I'll have to first of all introduce the judges, and after that I will read the rules and regulations for the debate competitions as well. We have got 2 respectable judges for the debate competition, and our first judge is Mr. Sir Uwais Abbasi, a human rights activist, and he is a journalist as well, and he has been recently a social media influencer as well. So he himself has been a debater over the last few years, and he has won lots of different awards, and he has already won lots of different debate competitions. So the judges themselves are already expert debaters, so no doubt at all. And first of all, I would like you to go for a round of applause for our, first of all, judges. Thank you very much indeed. Likewise, the next judge that we have got, Sir Mr. Hamza Shahryar, another famous debater in Twin Cities. He is an active member of Tehreek-e-Nafaz-e-Urdu as well. So he's not only a debater, but he is a linguist in some sense. When we talk about language, it's not specific to English language. Tehreek-e-Nafaz-e-Urdu is actually working very hard for the improvement and betterment of Urdu language. And obviously, we respect all of the languages. Obviously, we have Urdu language as our national language. So we love Urdu, don't we? And he himself has been a debater and obviously won a lot of debates in Urdu debate competitions, and we have the Urdu debaters for the day as well. So another round of applause, clappings for our judge. Thank you very much for being here, for taking out some time from your busy routine. Thank you very much indeed. Now, let's move towards the rules and regulations for speech competition. Because we have both the speech competition in Urdu and English, and these rules and regulations apply for both of those categories. Now, I'll have to read from the paper so that I don't make a mistake in the rules and regulations, because every syllable does matter here. The first and foremost rule is that your content should be related to the topic, and the topics are, you already know them. And I would like to get to know the names of the topics, because I haven't got the names of the topics yet. The English debate competition's title is India is not a secular state, of course, and let's see how our debaters are going to come up with their points on this particular debate. So the topic for English debate competition is India is not a secular state. The rest, our debaters themselves will tell you. And the topic for Urdu? Wadi Kashmir Bani Jahannam ki tasveer, obviously tragic, but it is reality, which is always bitter. So let's see how our debaters are going to come up with their points. And the second rule which I need to mention here is the time allowed is 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And I mean it. The first bell will ring at exactly 2 minutes, and it will ring again last time at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And if you exceed this time limit, then you are going to lose marks, and you might not be considered for the prizes, but it really depends. The third rule is that your arguments, logics, examples should not be politically or religiously biased at any way. And it shouldn't be targeting any religious or cultural identification at all. And the number fourth point which I need to mention here is, in speech competition, paper reading is not allowed. And what is paper reading? The way I am reading to you right now. And there is a competition for national songs as well, I suppose, and different sort of poems would be sung here, and some will be recited. And for them, time allowed is again 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and if someone takes more time than the given one, he or she will lose marks. Last but not the least is that the decision made by the judges will be considered as the final decision whatsoever. And I would request my judges to leave their comments on the given paper, not only about the individual participations, but about the overall environment that you will observe here. Thank you very much indeed for paying attention. Clappings for your own self.